What's happening? Buds on fire. Oh man, I had to quit watching the news. That shit pissed me off, man. Democrats are fucking idiots, dude. But I mean, that shit's really starting to lose traction. George Soros is getting tired of paying them actors to go out and commit crimes and protest for him and all that kind of shit. The thing about it is, he don't pay them motherfuckers shit. And I can prove that he pays them. Do you want me to tell you how I can prove? Because all you have to do is go on, like, specific websites. Like, they did a polling that registered all the cell phones that pinged off of 5 towers in the New York area when Bernie Sanders and Ocasio-Cortez does pornos, their little gathering. They said that they were getting like 10,000 people to show up in the Bronx. Like how Trump did. And Trump had like over 20,000 people show up in New York. And they kept all the information from them cell phones. So then they waited until they did one in Philadelphia. Then they grabbed all the cell phone data from that event, from all 5 cell phone towers surrounding that event. Then they went to Colorado. They done the same thing because they're coming for you, George, I promise you. And whenever they get you, you're done. You're gonna be... Listen, I know you think you might be an American citizen, but we don't want you here anymore. And I think I can speak for all of America. And I feel like it's a good idea for our government to freeze all of George Soros' assets, have him and his son and his wife sent to Guantanamo Bay as enemies of the state. And yes, that's a real thing. You can be held without due process, without trial, without nothing. If you're deemed a terrorist and an enemy of the state, which Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie, the Dems can't come to your rescue. And I promise you, Elon's got more money than you, Bubba. And I'm sure he'd gladly spend it all to see to it that you never got let out of prison ever again in your old ass motherfucking life. Your son, your wife, everybody in your whole family would die in prison if I was the president. And I feel like after they freeze all of George Soros' assets, since he's this billionaire, what do they got? The population of America is what? 350 billion? Well, George Soros is a billionaire. I just can't help but feel like his money should be doled out to the American public. That'd at least give us all $1 million apiece. Because I know George Soros' crooked ass got at least $350 million. And I promise you right now, I'm looking at getting on my hands on some of it. Fuck George Soros. I'm looking to get my hands on some of Jasmine Crockett's money too. That bitch thinks life's a fucking game. You ain't gonna be a senator 2 years in America and gain $9 million worth of assets and not have me get my piece. You've lost your fucking ever-loving black mind. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna start giving me what's owed to me, or I'm gonna start crushing y'all. AOC thinks this shit's a game about I've got a fucking porno with her in it. This shit ain't no game. I really got that. And I'm telling you, if the bitch don't pay me, I'm gonna turn it over to Fox News. What I'm really gonna do is send a copy to every news company in America and see who runs it first, with a certified letter of authenticity by the best video recording analyst in the world, certifying that that is a real video of AOC. He's done run it through the government's facial recognition. I'm telling you, this is the real thing, man. The real deal. I got 2 minutes and 15 seconds of her sucking a fat cock. And this bitch ain't even gonna hear this. So she ain't even gonna know I got this motherfucker. And I want her to buy it from me. And I'm just gonna have to end up giving it to the news. I promise you though, I am. And I promise you to use something else. When you see it on the news, you'll be like, oh shit, that motherfucker wasn't kidding. Yeah. I promise y'all, man. xnxxvideos.com, search bar, AOC sucks cock. Bam, there it is. Except for, I've got the original that come from the cell phone that the dude filmed it from, that she was sucking his cock. That was my homeboy, Toby White. So, keep trying me, bitch. I want you and Bernie to keep trying me. I'll fucking end both of y'all.